phoning in. Hello. Why does it still say go live? That's weird. Hold on. What happens when I click on this? Oh, it's there. It's just weird that I can't. Huh. Howdy, Rob. How's it going? It's just being funky, I guess. It's being its funky self. Howdy, Alicia. Hey, boo. No, whatever. Okay. Oh, wait. There it was. I saw it. There we are. Okay. Copy link. Go over here. Right. I'm excited for you to see me too. Okay, so howdy, Janet. Okay. Alright, so this is the, and of course, it's backwards. Even though I switched it and it should have fixed it, but whatever. I digress. This is the Martha Stewart Gardening Handbook. The Essential Guide to Designing, Planting, and Growing. That's what the front looks like. And then this is the back. So I picked a page out of the book that I thought was pretty, and I'm going to use this as my. So see, I printed it out. I'm going to use this as my inspiration for tonight. But she has tons and tons of pictures in here. All kinds of information. So much information, it's ridiculous. And right now it's only $17 on Amazon, so just saying. Okay, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna Mod Podge it onto one of these little frames I got from, and these are also Martha Stewart. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it on there. Like that, yeah. And then I used resin and I made all these flowers, and we're going to put those around the edge. As I knock them off. Okay. So, but first, let's go ahead and let's Mod Podge this on here. Well, we sure hope so. That's what I'm going for, is cuteness. Okay, so then we're going to put this, yeah, that's good enough. Howdy, Lynette. Okay, so kind of spreading that out. Now let's crank you on. Why is it blank? Let me pull it up on the computer. Maybe it'll show me better on the computer. YouTube. Here. Little channel. This is muted, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, it just said Lynette Taylor said hi. I don't know why it does. That's so weird. But nothing can work correctly all the time. And I just printed this on regular copy paper. Voila. Well, yeah, no, but it like says it, and then it says it again, and I'm like, why does it do it twice? What happened to this? This is a mess. Ooh, Michael, this is a mess. Where'd you go? Okay, well that one's empty. I don't know what I did with it, but moving on up. Okay. Oh, there's a button. Okay. That's what it is. I didn't know there was a button. But yes, Michael has decided that he will only be going live on YouTube, unless I'm in an event or something, and then I'll go live on Facebook. But as me doing a live by myself, it will only be YouTube. Because I am over Facebook altogether. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop it in here. Obviously, I'm gonna paint the frame, but okay. Okay. Well, that's upside down, actually. That's pretty. I think that's pretty. I'm probably gonna put high gloss on it though. Just throwing it out there. But yeah, I think that's pretty. Okay, so we're gonna fold these in so that this lays flat. And what we're going to use is, if you notice in the back here, it's kind of like a bluish color. So we're going to use this Martha Stewart paint. Oh, thank you, y'all. Jellyfish blue. Is what we're going at. Okay, so now we're going to paint all this in jellyfish blue. You ain't got to get perfect with it because I am covering it with flowers. Only gonna be doing Facebook lives in like the herd events and stuff like that. Or if like, you know, I want to do Brew Crew, obviously that's a Facebook thing. But I'm over all their rules, and every time I do something, I get blocked. I go on somebody's page and make one too many comments, and then I can't do anything on Facebook for 24 hours because they think I'm a bot. So I'm over it. I'm over it. And then like I'll be doing an event and I'll share it too many times, and then I won't be able to comment or share or anything on that page. And so then I'll have to switch to my personal page, and then sometimes that one gets blocked too. And then I'm just like, hey, I know I'm in the event, but I can't do nothing. So y'all gonna have to take over. It's frustrating. So very frustrating. So thank you, Rob. I like it. It's very pastel-y. So I will be on YouTube for. I mean, I will be on Facebook for my herd people and other people that aren't on Facebook. But other than that, nope. Because I know there's a lot of folks that won't switch over, so. Which, that's their prerogative, you know. You do you. It's always what I say. You do you. You do you, boo. Okay. I'm gonna have to give this another coat. I thought I could get away with just one, but not looking like it. Oh, thank you. I've tried lives on Instagram, but that they don't really push them out. So you'll be on there and there'll be like one person. So I'm like, no, I'm fine. Why are you vibrating? When did that start? Howdy, Tony. Welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, you're off today. Well, that's awesome. Glad you could catch me. Miss you too, Tony. But I've been trying to do YouTube at least once a day. Can I get a shout out? Hi, front man. you're welcome. Thanks for being here. It seems like every day I go live, I gain followers. Or subscribers, sorry. Yes. YouTube uses a different word. Okay, now let's do the edge. Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about that. You probably won't see me on there very much. But I've been trying to do at least one live on YouTube a day. So you can come over here. Oh, you use a blow dryer? Mm-hmm. Lots of people do. Like, I see lots of people use those blow dryers like you get when you're in a hotel. They're like the little black ones. Yeah. I see a lot of people use those. Or, you know, you can be like male and have this massive, like, industrial heat tool. I think so. I think if you go to my profile and click the live, there's a button that says lives. I'd burn myself, but yeah. Just don't get your hands close. Luckily, hers has a setting. She's like, I love it. I bet you do. Sure. Of course I'll help you. I know you'll want to do it on Facebook, but you know, it's okay. I still help you. What? That just keeps on vibrating, driving me crazy. One last side. Howdy, Marcia. What you doing? Oh, yeah, I love this shirt. It is one of my favorites. I guess the lighter colors don't cover as well, but it seems like the darker ones do fine. But whatever. It's the back. I'm only doing this to appease Marcia anyway. She gets agitated when I don't paint the back. Okay. Dunsies. Set that over there. Okay. Run away. Oh. Ugh. Okay. So let's separate these into piles. And obviously, I'm not that good at making them all the same height. So it's whatever's. It's the truth. I do like chalk paint as well, but for this I'm supposed to use Martha Stewart paint. So Martha Stewart doesn't have chalk paint yet. Okay, so little slippery little fella. So these are like tulips. So we're gonna paint those yellow. But I need tape, because I'm not about to get my hands all kinds of mess. Okay, so gonna fold it in half. Okay. Howdy, Nina. Welcome on in. I know she had paint before, but she just now came out with some more here recently. So I don't know if she's gonna dip into chalk. I do not know. Okay, so these are like plastic or whatever. Polyurethane's plastic, right? So just painting the edges. Sometimes you gotta like put your finger on it and then around it. Seems to cover really good. Yeah, these things paint really well. You also can. It's expensive, so that's why I haven't dipped into it yet. But I want to try mica powder. I think it's called. And it's a little pricey, so because you can. It will literally change the color of the resin. So I could have made these already yellow. Excuse you, go back on there. Yes. I have a mold and I used my resin to make them. Technically, I think it's an ice cube tray, but whatevers. Oh. Amazon. Kind of wish I had a bigger mold for the tulips because they're very cute. You could honestly do these with hot glue. They're not very detailed, so hot glue would work too. I didn't know that's a thing? Dollar Tree resin? Huh. Did not know that was a thing. But I haven't seen it at mine. But I haven't really been looking either. But that would be like on the craft aisle, right? Or it would be on the plus aisle. If it's on the craft aisle, oh, that. Do they now? Might have to look into that. Because the mica powder I was looking at, you get like half an ounce for $9, and I was like, that seems a little pricey. extra. I've seen some they weren't really molds. They were like the ones where you roll out the dough or whatever and then you press it down in it. Like for like bricks or something. I've seen those. I would figure a big old city like Pittsburgh would have all kinds of different Dollar Trees. And where it is, PA. I swear you live in Pittsburgh. Hola. Oh, that's true. That's why I figured you had several different ones. You could roam to different ones. Yeah, we got two. Heck, small freaking town I live in. We got two. And that's new. It's a new thing, but we still got two. Okay, so then this one's kind of like pinkish. It's called Porcelain Doll. Oh, wrong direction. Just checking. Maybe it fixed itself. I don't know. Maybe I should start going live from what you call it, so that I can. I kind of wanted these a muted color, nothing too bright. Nothing too over the top. Wow, 10. Yeah, figured. We just got the second one. The second one's nice, but the second one is a little bit further away. Not too terrible. But to go anywhere, it takes like 20, 30 minutes to go into town. Quick little dry. Those yellow ones turned out perfect. I might put some wax on them so you can see the ridges a little bit better, but I mean, just look at that. So pretty. What are you finding difficult to get organized about? Motivation? Or what? Not enough space? That's usually the issue, not enough space. Not enough space, too much stuff. Making sure that it's completely covered. There we go. I said hi to Mel, but she didn't reply back to me. What are you doing? Excuse you. She might be busy. She wouldn't ignore you on purpose. I promise. I know that when people say hi to me in a live, I don't respond to everybody because you get like 12, 13 highs at once, and you're like, no, I'm not. Yeah, I just respond to everybody. Howdy, y'all. You see, they're very subtle. It's kind of what I wanted. It sometimes it's overwhelming, and I can't do it. Can't do it. Okay. And y'all will like this one. This one is no. I'm gonna call it purple because that heliotrope ain't I can't. now we're just gonna paint heliotrope on our flowers here. Nice pretty purple flowers. You know what? I was just thinking about that again, Nina. I was. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. Because I don't want to do it on Facebook. Sorry, not sorry. Make sure I don't miss nothing. They just make me so angry. And I can't let them get to me. I cannot let them get to me. Then I get down and yeah, no, it's not a good, it's not good. Um, was there something in particular you wanted me to go over? Because that's the. No, sometimes I let it get to me, but I try not to. I'm like, this is dumb. It's just a stupid app. Why am I letting it make me upset over some dumb poo poo that I can't even control? But you know, it's neither here nor there. Because I think that's why I stopped last time because I wasn't really sure what else to do. I felt like because we made a birthday card. We uh, used the writing instrument to write words. Um, we cut out shapes and showed how to make a background on things. Um, we made a T-shirt. We did. I don't know. The list goes on and on. We made ephemera. I don't, that's an addiction. I love uploading ephemera and cutting it out. I just love it. It's just so much fun to me. You can? It just, the phone is so small. You could barely see it. Plus, I don't believe you get all the functions on the cell phone. You ain't got like a tablet or. It's easier if you have a bigger device, bigger than a cell phone. It's not impossible, it's just easier. I was like, what are the donkeys eating? They're outside my window. And the dog's barking at them. Okay, this one has a lot of nooks and crannies. Okay, I'm just doing a little top coat. I'm not really worrying about the sides too much because you're not really gonna see them. It's not like somebody's gonna walk up to it and be like, "I noticed you didn't get the sides as well." I'm like, if you're paying that close attention to it, you need to move on. Hmm. See, the thing about sublimation is you don't really have to cut it. Hmm. It's gonna take some thought process. Okay. Good to go on that. Why are you being difficult? Like you still got two lights on there. Yeah, pretty much. Me. Um, you just print it out, reversed, obviously. Um, and you put it down on your shirt or whatever you're gonna put it on, and then just press it with the heat, pressure, and heat. And then boom, done. No, it's super easy. You just have to have a sublimation printer. Oh yeah. Yeah, the whole thing about sublimation was that they wanted it to be where you didn't have to weed anything. So, okay, so now we're taking super gloss and we're going over the picture to make it look like it's the actual photo. Of course, so then, see how shiny that is? Okay. Thought about putting glitter on this, but I'm good. Let's see if I can do that. I should have done it that way. But, oh well. Um, there. Alright. Now, should have done it the other way, but oh well. We're already here. We're going to do it this way. Of course, Michael can't do nothing without shaking. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Just a little bit more. Just because of the gap. Hot and humid. Well, not like super hot. It's only in the 90s, but when you add humidity to that, it's nasty. And it feels like you're in an oven. Well, no, not really an oven. Oven's dry. I don't know what it feels like, but I don't like it. You're all good. I'm just gluing. Just gluing away. Put a little bit too much on that one. But that's okay. Grab one out of the trash can because I just need to wipe it off. Okay. Things moved. Luckily, this glue dries clear. Let me fix that. Fix this. Voila! Obviously, you can't do too much with it because you have to wait for the pieces to dry, but I think it's very pretty. Very bright. Very Michael. But still very pretty. Oh, thank you, Tony. So that's what we have. Thank you so much. Well, I hope y'all all have a wonderful evening and a great night. Thank you for being here. I love y'all. It doesn't do anything. But I'll see y'all later, okay? Mwah.